Alright, more Pokemon today. We're trying out Terapagos this time. Oh, we're Figgy Berry on the Amoonguss. I did not look at these items until just now. I knew about the leftovers, but that was about it. It's interesting. Alright. Right on with... Okay, so it's a Sun team, but it's a weird Sun team. Obviously, their Comfy can stop us from going for Trick Room, assuming that it also has Trick Room. Gotta watch out for Sleep Powder stuff. I know Alola Mola gets Wide Guard. I don't really know what the Steam Engine does. I can't remember its name right now. Unless you like hit it with a water move and Sun to give it Steam Engine, and might just go that with like weakness policy stuff. We can gain weather control with Terapagos. Just don't know what I want to go here. I think I might actually need to leave Wellspring behind. Feels a little bad not bringing a Amoonguss if I'm going to try and like angle for Trick Room. But that is the decision we're making. Okay, Lilligant cried on. Close combat's a threat. I do not have safety goggles on Ensign. This is gonna be just collision course. U-turn. I could have just gotten rid of the Lilligant. Oh, the Alola Mola's doing less now. I'm not sure it was... It's Covert Cloak. Okay, I stand corrected. There's like no way I'm not eating a close combat here, right? Yeah, helping hand close combat. Or is it going to be Solar Blade into the Brim? Axe Kick. I actually don't know what that move does. Oh, that puts me in a weird position, to say the least. I was hoping that would do more. Okay. Not great, but not the end of the world. That's fine. Not applying a lot of pressure right now. Although if I'm going to Thunderwave everything, then there's reason to just not go for Trick Room. Play the annoying Grimmsnarl game. It's fine. Nice first turn wake up. They still haven't Terra'd. Sunlight's out. If I can KO one more Pokemon, I can keep it that way. While it comes out, that's fine. I'm Thunderwaving the Carkol anyways. Colossal, that's what its name is. The only problem is I'm also not really applying any pressure. Oh, they Terra here. Is it going to be into a water resist? No, it's just into fire. So what, just like Flare Blitz? I guess it's not necessarily physical. Colossal. Okay, so it is Weakness Policy Steam Engine then, most likely. Okay, and it is special. I mean, there's a chance you just don't move this turn, so I'm down to go for this. Nice. Yeah, if it double para and and it hits both. Unfortunate, but I think fine. Maybe. Oh, I don't think it is fine, because I think we just get run over by the dude. I can't remember what his name is. Koraidon. That's fine. Oh, you're faster still. Oh, I mean, I guess you're effectively at +1, so that makes sense. That did so much damage. Yeah, that's GG, and I don't have an out. Let's see, I probably needed to bring Ogerpon, I guess? Maybe over the Comfey? Does this ogre have follow me? It does. Yeah, that would have been really good, actually. Okay, Lunala. Ooh, Umbreon. Okay. We've got Tailwind options, but then they've also got Trick Room options. Really boost our energy on the Jugulus. Could be Scarf on either the Chi-Yu or the Urish. Probably whichever one isn't Scarf is Sash. I don't know how I feel about that. Need to... I think this works. I didn't bring screens or healing, which feels a little bad, but I'm leading out with good offensive pressure. Hey, you have faster fake out here. You could just immediately opt for a Meteor Beam. This could backfire quickly. Especially if you call this. But I think this means that you're not tearing, so I do get a Throat Chop off. 4x super effective. Shadow Shield. Actually, if you don't fake out my Ogre... Oh, you didn't fake out. Yeah, I think that's just a dead Lunala, then. What did you opt for here? U-turn. I mean, that's gonna hurt, but... I don't think it does enough here. Chi-Yu. So I'm fake out immune on the Ensign. But I can just eat a Dark Pulse. Is that dark? It's just water. We're max speed, so if it's not Scarf, it's in a lot of trouble. Defensive? No, just water. Okay, so that means the Chi-Yu's Scarfed, I'm pretty sure. I might just not know my speed stats. thought we were max speed on this. I'm 110. I'm not max. Why did I think this was max speed? That was just completely wrong. I mean, that is why it didn't follow me, because I figured it was going to be a U-turn or close combat, but... The Chi Yu should be Scarf. Perfectly fine with that. Fallen Puff, unfortunately, not really going to be doing damage. Oof. Oh, what a burn. Doesn't matter because I doubled that slot. But if I had side Pollen Puff this turn... Okay, if you're Scarf like I think you are, you're locked into Snarl. Ah, that's unfortunate. Please tell me you didn't swing on that. That's gonna be into the Ensign, yeah. Grass is L. It's probably fine for me. I don't want to take a Snarl for free. Yeah, if I had gotten that throat chop off, that'd have been huge. I think I'm supposed to just send this turn. So Rage Powder just in case. I don't have Terra available. We rage powdered. Not great. I need one more sleep turn. Okay, nice. We survive. Because this'll put us in berry range. Yeah. Figgy activates. Like, with close combat, you had a chance to kill there. And then just Rage Powder, Starstorm. Yeah, you get the KO, but I don't think Surging kills since we have Shell. And then close combat doesn't kill for the same reason. Because, yeah, this is Sash. Oh, I think you need to click Surging there. Look at my spread again. Oh, it's because the haste is wrong. This is supposed to be max speed on the Ogre Pawn, but it's not. That's why I thought it was max speed, because the Pokepaste says that it's 252 Jolly. We have determined that that statement's a lie. What's our Mungus bulk look like? Yeah, pretty defensive. I'm curious. I'm gonna run a calc real quick. Terapagos, Calm Mind. It's Rapid Strike, not Water. Rapid Strike. We'll say Glass Cannon. Adamant, Max Attack, Terra Water. Surging Strikes. Does not KO. Yeah. It has a chance. It has a 6.3 chance to OHKO if we are missing 1 HP. But that's with 164 HP and 76 defense. What are we? We are 212 HP with 72 defense, yeah, so we're bulkier than that. So yeah, we were safe from either move there. We haven't got to click the Calm Mind button yet. It's a little sad. I don't know, that one I really just did not feel like leading It feels bad leading Terapagos into Urshifu because you... Like, Urshifu... Endgame Urshifu is a win con into Terapagos so long as you chip it down first. So that's why I decided to play 4 Protect 1 or whatever, or 3 Protect 1. 4 Protect 1, MOBA brain. Okay, we've got a Dozo with Calyrex Shadow. I do not like this one bit. I mean, I need to outbulk them, I think. Problem is you never know if it's unaware or oblivious. Amoonguss could be a pretty good answer. I think this is one where we lead Terapagos and these two in the back, I guess. Try and get Calm Mind set up early. Hard to say what the right move is. Oh, they just led straight into Dozo. I don't know how I feel about that. Do I have Parting Shot on this, or no, it's Thunder Wave. Which honestly is a valid option. Show. So now they're going to be at +3. Oh, it's this Tatsu. Yeah, I'm gonna greed for another Calm Mind. If you're unaware, okay. This does set up for what's in the back, though. I guess this makes sense, like, you don't want to lead into the... you don't want to lead, like, Shadow Rider into Terapagos a lot of the time. I paralyzed it because I realized that I didn't actually want to sleep it. I want to get Ogerpon out. Now, the reason for this is this allows me to angle for basically making things difficult for you if you Terra or if you don't Terra. Because either way, you're eating a super effective hit this turn. I should check and see if we're even jolly on the Ogerpon. Because I feel like we might be adamant with, oh, it's Rocky Helmet. That's interesting. Yeah, I feel like if we're not max speed EVs, we might not even be jolly. Oh, that did nothing. You are very much unaware. Yeah, we are adamant. I guess in that case, it might be more worth to click Earth Power. But I'll just click clicking this. This did almost 50%. And if you're not rest, then this does enough. QR rest, okay. Well, that is unfortunate. How many turns of Reflect do I have left? 3. Start clicking Earth Power then. Sleep Talk grants it. That's not great. Oh, that doesn't really do enough. So Tatsu does go down here. Oh no, it's got one more turn. That's actually optimal for us. Oh, that's enough damage, isn't it? If you roll Older up again. If you have a water move, though... Show us the Wave Crash. Oh, it's into the right slot. That's unfortunate. That being said, we do have Follow Me as an option here. Yeah, we did bring double redirection. I'm actually down to just Follow Me, Starstorm. Nasty plot. This is a losing turn for you. Yeah, you're at +2, but... you don't... Astral Barrage doesn't hit Terapagos. And your single target move, I can just redirect. Yeah, Rillaboom, but... Double protect turn. Psychic into that slot too. Draining Kiss, that makes sense. Now you do have Grassy Glide as an option here. But I am at +2 spec defense. Yeah, you have a nasty plot, but I don't think that matters. That makes sense. You probably go for like Woodhammer or something here. That should be GG. Because now I just bring out Amoonguss and click Rage Powder. Between Terrain Recovery and Leftovers Recovery, there's like almost no chance that Grassy Glide takes out Terapagos from here. And we just take out the Rillaboom in return before... we take it out. If it goes for Grassy Glide, we just don't go down. And then if it goes for like Woodhammer or something, we just outspeed and KO. So, interesting. Yeah, the end they realized that. Nice little checkmate option for the Dondozo. That thing was, like, particularly bulky on the special side. Optimal would have been to hold on to my Terra. Just in case the Dozo, just in case the Dozo didn't Terra, which it didn't. Because, Starstorm was not doing a lot of damage. No, neither of my moves were doing a lot of damage, but that's because it was unaware. Alright, we've got an opposing Terapagos team, Schmeargle, Tornadus. Oh, God. Double Fake Out, which is not fun. They have faster Fake Out, too. Probably need to leverage my screens and try and outbulk. I don't think we bring Amoonguss here. The only issue with that is that does leave us without a... I actually think I need to bring Ogerpon. The Schmirgle worries me. So I've essentially lost the speed war. Well, that's not entirely true. Now the question is, do we think they're Covert Cloak, or do we think they're, lefties? Because I'm inclined to think leftovers. But that is an assumption. Well, we find out here. Because it could be Sash on the Torn, is the thing. Hey, crit. Yeah, Tailwind. Alright, did you flinch? You did not, okay. That being said, we do have Parting Shot on Ensign here. Means that the Cloak is most likely, or not the Cloak, the Sash is most likely on Torn. Is that Chi-Yu? No, it's the Schmirgle. You're at +2/+2. I'm also at +2/+2. I lose a little bit of momentum here. This was probably a bad switch. Ah, they called it. Okay, +2/+3. Still gonna Thunder Wave that. Oh, it's probably the Smeargle holding the Sash, actually. I didn't even think about that until just now. Something is taking a nap here. Oh, they're just decorating. Okay, we outspeed right now. That's good to know. Nice. And their Tailwind's out. Even better. Light Screen. I'm just gonna greet another Calm Mind. This might be the wrong play. That's fine. I know that I'm faster. And double para. Phenomenal. Is there merit to pivoting here? Probably. Get fake in, fake out support in. I wonder what item it is on the Torn, because it's not Cloak, it's not Sash. Rocky Helmet, maybe? I don't know. Untemple. Makes sense. That's fine. It's gonna hurt, but I don't think this KOs. Perfect. We've already confirmed that the Torn is not Cloak. You've Tarot. So if you bring in the Torn here, Fake Out plus Starstorm is super free. Ogre Pawn. That's fine. That's smart, but it's also fine. Actually gonna read into the Protect play. Yeah. Is it a double? Show me the double. It's not, because otherwise you would have already... Oh, that's fine, though. Perfect. That's actually optimal that that did not KO. Yeah. Yeah, now it's just solo Torn. The two paralysis. The fact that they got paralyzed 2 turns in a row was very fortunate. It's part of why Grimmsnarl's such a bastard. A Sableye. This one's interesting. There's still value in bringing Grim. It's weird that they have Sableye and a Alolan Ninetales. But the Ninetales does match up nicely into our Ogerpon. I really want to bring Ogerpon, but I also want to bring a Mungus. We'll go with the Mungus. We'll see how we feel about that decision here shortly. Hopefully alright, but we shall see. Okay. Not the best lead for us. In fact, it would be reasonable to call this terrible for us. Oh, fuck, I think I need to Terra. I don't want to, but I think I need to. I don't like seeing that. Yeah, I don't like seeing that at all. Well, we definitely survive. Wait, do we definitely survive on the Ensign? If this is Helping Hand, we might still be dead. Okay, it wasn't Helping Hand. But we have lost the Grimmsnarl. Unfortunate, but kind of okay with. But yeah, this is why I wanted to bring its Life Orb. Prison is interesting. I mean, I guess that prevents me from going for Trick Room at any point. It is still a little strange, however. This is a tough one. Do you have any Spore immunities? Not unless you have safety goggles. Yeah, that's fair. Who's eating the Surging Strikes? Is it Ensign? That's honestly completely fine. Berry activates here. We're still sitting at about half HP. Probably a little less than half. That might pop us right back to 87. Abouts. And the Urshifu is now sleeping because it is Life Orb. And I can just go for Life Orb side Pollen Puff here. Or Life Orb Throat Chop. I could try and catch a switch here, but I think it's might just be better to top off the ensign. Is that Archulodon? It is. Urshifu remains asleep. Stamina goes up. It's fine. Urshifu stays asleep for one more turn. Probably. Hopefully it's not Power Herb. That's not good. That's really not good. Oh, it's Power Herb, ain't it? Oh no, it's not. Okay, that's not great, but not the end of the world. This is an interesting play. Is it bad? Probably. Especially since I think I'm just losing the ensign here. Oh, ensign's actually very dead. There's a chance. Okay. Who did you hit into? Was it ensign? That makes sense. That's fair. Yeah, that is completely reasonable. The one-turn wake-up on the Urish was really bad for us. Yeah. That being said, the trick here is not getting run over by the Calyrex. It's Snarl. Oh, that's so not good for us. That's actually really bad for us. I need them to mess up and not bring out Calyrex here. That would be optimal. Yeah, that's understandable. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, this is kind of doomed. Like, I don't think I can afford to give up ground here. That just KO both? No, but it KOs the Amoonguss. Unfortunate. Yeah. If we got more than minimum sleep turns, that's a very different battle, but that's just the nature of the game. You could argue that I didn't leverage my guaranteed sleep turn well enough. Ditto on a Kyogre team. Okay. Horn makes things a little scary. What terror are we on this? Water. Good. Good. Okay. And like, I don't want to lead these two because that's like there is no offensive presence there at all. So, and I can't lead Double Grass into what is likely a Torn Kyogre lead. And if I'm not bringing screens up front, is there, like, any reason to bring them at all? Although Thunder Wave spam could have been nice. Yeah. Now, if I'm you, I'm pretty inclined to go Bleak Wind Water Spell. I want to sleep the Kyogre, but there's a chance that the Kyogre is Terra Grass. And so I'm just going to sleep the Torn instead. If I get taunted here, I'm basically chalked. Okay. Even better, honestly. Ah. That's unfortunate. But it's not Scarf. I think a pivot like this could work. The only issue is I've probably lost Terapagos. I also had the option of tearing to just get rid of the rain. Which might have been a good option. The speed drop sucks. Yeah, that did half. Problem is, what did I leverage with that? Oh, I actually know exactly what I leveraged. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Interesting. Okay, you opted for Tailwind this turn, that's fine. Fun fact, Follow Me has higher priority than Taunt. Oh shit, that's smart. No, well played. Well done. I'm not a grass type anymore. But you still are. Well played. That was really well done. I guess the question here is, are you Cloak? Raging Bolt. Don't like to see that. Synthesis. Don't like to see that either. And of course you're Cloak. Why wouldn't you be? Rain's out at least. Into the Kyogre. Oh no, back into the Bonnet. That's so fine. I'm actually very okay with that. That one's out. You didn't Rage Powder, which is a little concerning. Snarl, of course. Sprite. Weakness policy. That's wild. Oh, taunt's worn off. Guaranteed sleep turn. Well, mine makes sense. If I can wake up this turn, that'd be great. It's pretty okay with me. That's less okay with me. It's fine. If I wake up this turn, it's salvageable. Fortunately, this is not my guaranteed wake-up turn. Cool. If they went greedy and went for another Calm Mind, that is great for us. The Dragon Pulsed. Didn't KO. That one spec defense boost we got earlier, doing its job. Unfortunately, we are very behind right now. Yeah, Kyogre, that makes sense. I'm gonna call a Protect swap. The only problem is that you don't have... This is game losing, but I'm going for it. Ah, fuck. Okay. Well, GG. Terapagos does not make it through the turn. Oh, I could have just protected and spored there. Yeah, that one feels bad. Oh, I thought there was no way they just let me spore their Kyogre, but I was unless. I mean, I guess it could have. No, there's like no shot your safety goggles Kyogre, I think. Alright. Right on, G. Ugh. Ugh. Screens would have been really good last game, too. Honestly, Thunder Wave would have been great as well. The only issue is that Taunt Torn is... Oh, actually, no, we don't give a shit about Taunt because we're a Dark type. I'll have to remember that next time. I think I'm just gonna go for that this game. Both Amoonguss and Wellspring can potentially shut down Bolt, but I think Amoonguss has the better matchup here. Although Comfy's interesting. We'll see. We'll see how I feel about these decisions. This could be something like Bolt plus Koraidon. Or just Flutter Chi U. Oh, Koraidon Rilla. Well, I'm gonna keep you honest here. Does he know? Alright. Fair enough. He might know now. But yeah, that is the old nothing turn. I will not be surprised if he Terras here. Oh, maybe I should have Terra'd. I forgot Speed Order's a thing. Yeah, maybe I was just supposed to Thunder Wave the Koraidon. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't think crit mattered. Oh, it's just high horsepower with... Oh, it did not miss. Okay. Ultimately, that's fine. I didn't have to lose my Ensign. But in the end, we kept our Terra, and that was, I think, a fine trade for us. Let's see what you are. Are you Proto Speed? makes sense. That's 3 more turns of Sun? Yeah. Fair. Okay, shell breaks. Well, shell technically breaks. We get it back due to leftovers and grassy. And out comes Chi-Yu. Chi-Yu. Okay. Well, here's a fun interaction. I am removing your sunlight. This is going to be unfortunate if I get the order wrong. Because there's a good chance that it's just... It's like almost certainly Sash Flutter. But I want to cover for just in case it is Sash Chi-Yu. And if it's Sash Flutter, then that means it's most likely Scarf Chi-Yu. +3 priority, it's gonna go first, yeah. Just means we're back to neutral. And that actually did not KO either. And you get the special attack drop. That's peachy. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just Floral Healing into Starstorm again. Yeah, we're gonna eat another Snarl. But I think that's okay. Oh, preserving the Flutter. That is so fine. Is what I'll say. I'm not sure if that's how I actually feel. Because I do have to eventually kill the Rillaboom somehow. If I'm lucky, you fake outed the Comfy. Nice. Okay, so we're at -1 right now, I think. I haven't exactly been keeping track. -1. +2 spec defense. Oh, nice. I think that's... actually, I don't know, because you have to start wood hammering, and with the recoil damage, even though I'm at -1... And then you obviously have to hit the comfy at some point, too, so Rocky Helmet damage is going to hurt as well. So yeah, that might have just been a losing position. I don't know. I thought it might have been doable for them. Okay, Torn... Calyrex. This is... interesting. So they've got fast and slow. I might have to do something that I really don't want to do. Might have to Terra just to get rid of Psychic Terrain, which I'm not thrilled with. Indeed, Calyrex, yeah. That makes sense. I'm just letting Terra rip then, and Thunder Waving everything. I need to make it as difficult for you as possible to play the game. I could try to leverage damage here, but I don't really feel like I need to. Perfect. Yeah, it was reasonable that they don't click follow me here. Nice. Yeah, I don't even really feel the need to Thunderwave the Indeedee. I'm fine just setting up a Reflect to make things harder for the Calyrex. Doesn't get either. Now the question is, do you click follow me? Because I think you might. Okay. That we might have just removed the Calyrex. Crit on the Indeedee. Does Spirit Break get the KO? I think it might not. Calyrex is kind of beefy. Oh, it does. Thank God. Rocky Helmet Calyrex. That's something. In case it's Ursh in the back, I'm going to bring out Ogerpon first. Oh, that's single strike. Still just follow me, Starstorm. Follow me, Starstorm, fake out Starstorm. I'm assuming that Ogerpon is not making it through this turn. Ooh. I don't know about that one, Chief. I mean, if your specs Flutter. But if this is D-Gleam, then... yeah, there's a chance this KOs. It does. Oh, man. Close combat. Doesn't KO. That is checkmate, however. Urshifu cannot KO more than one Mon. The Flutter is very dead. Rocky Helmet. Rocky Helmet. Calyrex is just wild to me. I mean, I have no reason to... yeah. Yeah, that was basically perfect turn one for us. And that's why I Thunderwave the Calyrex, because I was like, there's a chance they don't follow me, because maybe they just want to break Shell instead. And I was right. Alright, no restricted, but they do have Dondozo, which is annoying. I think I'm just gonna lead what I led into this last time. which is these two. They're unaware, Intimidate does a lot for us. If they're oblivious, then that's fine, I think. Then Calm Mind kind of just does work. See if they lead Dozo. If they do, I just like Thunderwave and pivot. Or, nah, I would probably need to set up Reflect as well. Palafin Dozo. I'm just gonna Thunderwave the Dozo, assuming that the Palafin swaps out into Tatsu. Although maybe it's better to set up Reflect first. They were willing to let me paralyze the Palafin. Shell breaks. I'm assuming this is into Tatsu. But maybe not. Oh, it's into Rillaboom. That's interesting. Well, we do already have Reflect set up. I guess the question is this going to be Yawn? Nope, just an order up. I could Protect here to restore Shell, but I want to at least get a move off this turn, so I'm just gonna play with both. Okay, that makes sense, and is honestly fine. Rock Slide. Unfortunate, but ultimately fine. I don't think I need to set Light Screen up, because either you brought Tatsu, and we've seen all physical hitters, or... yeah, like, you just don't have the pressure. I am actually down to protect this turn, so that I don't just, like, eat a Wood Hammer. It's reasonable to think that they didn't bring Tatsu here. U-turn. Oh, no, they did. Okay. Fair enough. So we know you're Rock Slide. And you're paralyzed. Rock Slide, Order Up. Those are the only two moves we've seen. Reason for this is we now get to find out whether or not you're oblivious or unaware. Okay, you're unaware. Or you should be unaware. I don't know, that felt like it did a lot. What's the other option? Like, Water Veil? But that doesn't really make sense. Maybe you have less bulk. This is where paralysis starts causing problems. So you're currently at +1. Also threatening you to use your Terra here. Grass is out. If you don't get a move off, I go for a Calm Mind here. Just Horn Leech. Interesting. So that's going to be Terra Shell back for us, I think. Do we heal 16? We do not. Okay, so no Terra Shell for us. But if you get paralyzed again this turn... I don't really think I need any more Calm Minds. And you opt to Terra here. Okay. That's fine by me, because now I can just Terra. Let's see. Do I think you protect this turn? How many turns of Reflect do I have left? This is last turn. Yeah, so I'm just gonna Calm Mind. If you don't protect, that's fine. But I'm willing to say that you probably do. And I'll just get another Reflect set up. Oh no, you didn't. Okay. Let's see, how many Terra Starstorms do I have left? That's relevant. 5. Burn 1 this turn. And I think that's fine. Like, if we just lose one here. So this does a little less because it's a spread move now, hitting 2 targets, but then it's doubled because we're super effective against Terra units. This might KO? I forget how much the dozo was at. Is it under half? It is not. If it was under half, that would have worked. And you don't take out the Grimmsnarl here. And Feint to recoil. That is so fine. Out comes the Rillaboom. We protect Pivot. Get an Intimidate down. We also get to find out... Well, we might get to find out if it's Scarf Tatsu. That is not the Mon we wanted to swap in. This also gives us Fake Out Pressure next turn. The only thing is, like, something like, I don't know, High Horsepower Muddy Water could be problematic. But I feel like most cases you should be faking out here. Our Terapagos is also very deadly because we've Calm Minded 3 times, I believe. Oh, and Parrot. Yeah, Muddy Water. No accuracy drop, please. That's unfortunate. Well, that certainly makes things interesting. Fake Out can miss now. And does it. Because I see how this game spirals out of control from here. Okay, it didn't miss. That should be fine then. I wonder if this kills AV Rilla. It does. Nice. I could protect here, but there's, I believe, 0 chance of you one-shotting Terapagos with Reflect Up. That's 3. How many turns of Reflect are left? 5? We are unbelievably fine here. Just in case you Jet Punch the instant slot, and then we can get Intimidate back in later, if need be. That being said, this is a 4 versus 1. But if anyone could do it, it's probably Palafin. Okay, it's not Palafin. I really thought that Wave Crash was going to do more. I guess with the Reflect, it would have done at least half. Or without the Reflect. So no, yeah, that tracks. Alright. We've got enough time for, I think, 2 more battles. Hopefully we do not have to face Dozo Tatsu again. That being said, we have won both Dozo Tatsu games. It's just really annoying to deal with. That one felt like it had no bulk too. It might have had a significant amount of speed investment because it was, I think, outspeeding the Ensign, wasn't it? Like while paralyzed. And I don't think this Ensign really has much, if any, speed on it. Oh, it's got a little bit. Alright, Chien-Pao Zamazenta. What is our Zama answer? Make it Terra, I guess? Like Ensign plus make it Terra? Could just be Thunderwave. I do kind of like that option. And maybe bring a Mungus too to try and force it to Terra. Might have been a mistake to bring a Mungus. That's not got great matchups. It does, like, okay into Rillaboom. I would not say great. If the Moltres has a flying move. Okay, do you go for Fake Out of the gate? Or Protect, not Fake Out. I'm the one who's faking out. I am the one who fakes out. Interesting. It's gonna be like Terragrass. I guess you're trying to not eat a knockoff, so that's fair. I was just thinking that we hadn't had a Thunderwave miss today. That's a good coverage play. And that's Life Orb. I'm down to Flare Blitz and try again. Yeah, unfortunate that we didn't hit first turn, but... Heat Wave comes out, that's gonna hurt. Life Orb taking its toll. Oof, that did not do as much as I would have liked. Para? Barry does not help Ensign here. Heavy Slam. Okay, so no Reflect, but we have paralyzed the Zama. Terra's been used on their end. Yeah, I think the proper move here is to just send it. Drop another Flare Blitz onto that. Oh, actually... Oh. That might be a throw. I don't think this does enough. It does! I have zero faith, like, most of the time. Paris Starstorm looks pretty good here. The only issue is if you have Fake Out coming in here. Shit. Slow parting shot out, I guess, and just take my protect. I would like for Incin to make it through this turn. But I understand that he doesn't. That's fine. Well, fine's maybe not the right word, but we'll live. We'll just be sad about it. I haven't hit this thing yet, so I don't know how frail it is, or how frail it isn't. This does remove terrain. Horsepower. Did an okay amount. Also, that is fast Rillaboom. And I think it's also not AV. Yeah, because our Terapagos isn't exactly slow. It might not have Fake Out on the Rilla. Choice Band, maybe? I think that's a reasonable assumption. Oh, the Rillaboom's last Mon. Wait, is it? Chandelure, Zamazenta. No, there's still one more. I'm bad at counting. I mean, is it always just Rage Powder here? This might be throwing. Okay, that's good. Did you double? I mean, the Rilla shouldn't be... Hey! Tanky PK, thanks for the raid. Preach. And then, yeah, it's just Pollen Puff Starstorm to break Sash. It's unfortunate we're only doing one more battle after this, but I do appreciate the raid all the same. I'll be sure to pass it along to someone. Thanks for the follow as well. I do appreciate. It's going alright. We're at about the end of it. I think we're up more than we're down. This team's pretty fun. Oh wow, that doesn't KO. Huh. I guess we didn't have any Calm Mind boosts, so maybe that makes sense. But yeah, Terapagos is pretty fun. Being able to remove weather and terrain by tearing is honestly really nice. Opens a lot of options that I'm not used to having. Alright, this is last battle for the day. So let's make it count. Oh, Kyogre. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Well, I think it's good that we're going to learn from the last time we went against this. Is it you or is it Amoonguss? It might be Amoonguss, actually. This puts on no pressure, though, is the problem. I feel bad about this one. Oh, I guess I should probably click done. Yeah, I think if the Farigiraf's not there, I feel a lot more comfortable bringing in Sin. The Landorus makes things weird, too. They have a lot of things that kind of just eat Ensign alive. Alright. More or less the lead I expected. I'm just going to immediately start trying to paralyze things. I want to greed for Calm Mind, but if the Torrent clicks Bleak Wind, I'm in trouble. YOLO. Okay, perfect. Kyogre should still outspeed, I feel. That's gonna hurt. In fact, I think Tornadus is very dead. Or not Tornadus, Grimmsnarl. What am I thinking? I'm not thinking. Now this looks bad, but it's actually probably okay. The only issue is a potential protect out of the Kyogre here. Do I really want to read that far? I kind of do. Like, I want to call a Landorus switch in here. Okay. Show us Landorus. Ah, it's Iron Hands. We could get some Bleakwind misses here. We didn't, but we could have. I can preserve. The reason why we don't double protect is because if they do fake out the Ogerpon slot, it'd be nice to preserve Ogerpon through the after getting these 2 KOs. Ah, that's fair. That being said, I think this is last turn of Tailwind, isn't it? It is. Actually down to do this. It seems counterintuitive. But Amoonguss should take 1 Bleakwind. Speed drop could be a problem here. Oh, you're actually still faster. My bad. If you Tailwind, this should be a positive turn for me. Unless you're actually just, like, really fast hands, in which case I'm probably doomed. Right, I keep forgetting we're not max speed ogre. The Pokepaste says max speed ogre, but it's not actually max speed Ogerpon. Is it Grat? It's Steel. That's... on. Shit, that's smart. Okay. Well played. But yeah, that's not really a defensive Terra here. Thing is, I can't let the Torn get a Bleakwind off for free. Problem is that Tailwind, I think, secures them the game if it's Landorus in the back. But no, they opted for Bleak Wind this turn. So suddenly, this is doable. This has worked out infinitely better than I could have thought. I mean, I have to click Pollen Puff here. I don't have an option with that. The thing is, I'm not really scared of the Kyogre. Okay, maybe I am scared of the Kyogre. Parrot? Para would be huge here. Nope, it gets the Ice Beam off. Well, I mean, there is a way we win this. Is there? Oh, let's see how much Pollen Puff does. Come on, be paralyzed. Okay. Do we freeze? I think there's a chance that we do. Oh, okay. Well, we didn't freeze. That probably kills in 10. Ah. We tried. It was close. Probably closer than it should have been, honestly. But that is where we are ending for the day. I guess it seems like that guy's playing VGC, so we will... I remember how this works properly. Rate him. But in any event, thanks for watching. Do appreciate it. And we'll catch you next time. Till later.